Titan versus Brightburn. Two of the most evil teens out there. Two kids blessed with the power of the gods, hell-bent on becoming devils. But who's coming out on top between the two of them? Who's ultimately gonna win here? Let's get into it. When cameraman Hal Stewart was accidentally infused with Metro Man's DNA by Megamind, well, that's how he gained his powers and became the supervillain Titan. Yeah, Megamind tried his best to groom him into a proper hero or to challenge him in a fight, but instead, Hal quickly went absolutely mad with power, and since their powers are stated to be the same, most of Titan's feats should be applicable to Metro Man and vice versa, and that does help him a lot with scaling, because Titan doesn't have a ton of feats to his name. Now when it comes to strength, well, there are really two things that Titan has going for him. One is that he was able to absolutely destroy Megamind's Metro Man suit, which was an attempt by Megamind to copy Metro Man's powers. And while I'm not entirely sure just how powerful the suit actually was in comparison to Metro Man, we can say that the suit should be just as powerful as Titan himself, because Megamind gave both of them their powers in the same way, and Titan was able to fight against and overpower the mech. And the second thing, and this one is really impressive, he was able to topple a pretty big part of a skyscraper, then threw it way far away with incredible accuracy, meaning that he had great precision and control while he was doing it, just showing off how strong he actually is. Now, we've never really seen Titan's durability tested at all. His best durability is probably fighting against the mech and surviving this explosion. That's about it. It's kind of the same for speed for Titan. Now, if we're basing him off of Metro Man, well, Titan has absolutely ludicrous speed, like ridiculous speed. So I've never seen Titan actually do this. If he's anything like Metro Man, he's got some of the best speed in the universe. In the middle of a conversation, Metro Man was able to move so fast that everything around him came to a stop. Time came crashing down, and he had a full-on existential crisis in this moment. He traveled around the world, read books, sat out of his thoughts, really took his time with it. The dude was reconsidering his whole existence. He did it all in an instant while time was frozen around him. If Titan is even using a fraction of this speed, well, then he is absolutely insanely fast. Either way, Titan is definitely a threat, powerful enough to threaten whole cities when he really lets loose. And then we're talking about Brightburn, and this is where the fight kinda gets out of hand. So Brandon was an extraterrestrial who crash landed on Earth as a baby in Brightburn, Kansas. There he was found by Tori and Kyle Brewer, who named him Brandon and took him in, adopting him as their own. Sound familiar? A little bit like Superman? Well, yeah, but that's where these similarities stop. Because when he grew up and hit puberty, well, his alien powers manifested, and he quickly transformed into a psychopathic murderer. He now dons a red cowl and calls himself Brightburn, taking on the name of the town he terrorized. And here's just some of the things Brightburn was able to do. I mean, for starters, he brutally murdered his own parents. He killed his dad by blasting open his head with heat vision, killed his mom by picking her up and flying her into the sky, then dropping her. That was all after he destroyed their entire house while trying to scare her. He killed his uncle too, picking up their car into the air and dropping it. He killed some police officers by slamming them around or even flying straight through them, moving at super speed. And then Brightburn has gotten more and more powerful since then. During the end credits scene, it was said that he destroyed an entire passenger plane, killing all 200 people on board. He destroyed an entire building complex and created large forest fires. The dude is an absolute menace. Problem is, so, who wins? Well, let's break it down. Now, it's really not all that close. Brightburn has some good potential high-end stuff, but that's about it. Like, there's an image of him scorching entire countries with his heat vision as he looks down upon the Earth from outer space. But that's not in the movie. It's promotional material saying that Brightburn is helping to celebrate Earth Day. Like, what? We can't say that that's an actual valid feat. Nothing in the movie really suggests that he's even close to being that powerful. And if we want to scale Brightburn up to that level, well then get ready to scale Titan up to insane levels too, because you can begin to scale him off of Metro Man and all the hype that Metro Man gets. But like I said, that's a bit absurd. And just based off what these two showed us in the movies, Titan absolutely stomps this fight. He's way stronger. You're comparing skyscraper level strength to being able to destroy a farmhouse. He's way tougher. He's definitely way faster. He's got more powerful heat vision. Basically everything that you can say for Brightburn in this fight, well, you can say for Titan too. Now, maybe you want to say that Titan is a bit of a coward, would run scared. But that's not necessarily true. He's scared of Metro Man, and that's more a testament to just how powerful Metro Man is, more than Titan being a coward. He had no problem facing down Megamind. He was ready to destroy a city and rule it as its god. He was only scared of someone he knew was way more powerful than him. And considering that Brightburn doesn't look like even a fraction of Titan's power, well, he's not running screaming from this fight. Titan wins, and it's really not even close. But what do y'all think? Sound off in the comments down below. I know you're gonna have thoughts and feelings on this one for sure. If you stuck around this long and made it to the end of the video, that's amazing. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting us. And if you want to go subscribe, well, go subscribe. You're going to see more videos like this one every single week. I'll see y'all then. I'll see y'all next time.